Chipi chipi chapa chapa, ruby ruby lava lava, mágico mi ruby ruby boo 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 boo. I remember one day, maybe was the first day of my life. You came to my heart, my eyes wide open to you. I feel warm behind you, take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. I feel it, you remember one day, start to love me. Yes, girl, guess I love you more than me. And always touch my lips and darkest picture you can remember. Kiss you, kiss you, kiss you again. I remember one day, maybe was the first day of my life. You came to my heart, my eyes wide open to you. I feel warm behind you, take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. I feel it, you remember one day, start to love me. Yes, girl, guess I love you more than me. And always
Before we begin, as per always, Shadow of Gaming is rated M for mature and intended for social audiences. All of the contents include mature and sensitive themes, fantasy violence, topics and discourse on the nature of things and language. All interactions during live streams are unscripted. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, hello and welcome everybody. Hello. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, happy first weekend of May. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful time zone, if you will. Speaking of time, the Annex and Annals of Time are a place to wander and get lost in. Alas, I live in the realm of nostalgia, and so that means I am trapped in the realm of lost and long forgotten things, and things that never really got a chance to bloom and prosper. That being said, there's a lot of games I do enjoy that never really got a chance to shine, that never really got to really take off the ground because of either it just sold poorly in the beginning or it just didn't end up working out. This game here, Battleborn, is one of those games. I really loved this game when it came out. I loved playing through it. I really wish I could have played it more with friends. At the time I was in university, and I was also really heavy into Destiny at the time too. I was doing both games, but Battleborn was one of those, it had a chance to prosper, and this was one of those games where if it had become an esport, I would have dedicated a lot more time to playing it and actually competing in tournaments and stuff. This is one of those games where it's you had League of Legends dominating the MOBA field, but for me, MOBAs aren't my jam because they feel like a ripoff of an RTS. This is just my opinion, by the way. Whereas this game took those MOBA mechanics and actually put it into first person. And at the same time, Overwatch and Paladins were also taking the field. This was a very turbulent time, mid-2010s. And so this game was riding off the boots of the recently released, the hit success of Borderlands 2, because this is 2K, and how do I put this? The success of, the modicum of success that pre-sequel had. So, being in that same vein of funny, quirky, unfiltered humor, that is where this game comes from. That is a lot of this. I liked it because it's colorful. Again, it's quirky. The action, it keeps me entertained. It's very flashy, really cartoony, really comic-y. You'll see that once we dive into it. Alas, the servers are down, so you cannot, you can play it. If you do own it, it's in your library, or you have a key for it. Shout out to the Battleborn Reborn project at the moment that is available. If you can find the Discord, I should link it below. I'm gonna have to link the Discord below. If you can, please do join, support. There is a petition going on to get the game back up and running. Who knows? Who knows what's in 2K's pocket? Who knows what's in Gearsbox's pocket? But this game does have a cult following. There are a lot of fans who do enjoy it. And to each and every one of you who do still play it out there, thank you for keeping the game alive. I appreciate you guys. But without further ado, I will delay no further. Battleborn. Now, please. Cool. So as you can see, since I do need to use a mod to play this game, yes. So prologue, story mission 0. You know what? I'm gonna play as Marquis. Marquis was my guy. He was the first one I played as when this game was in beta and when it first came out. But yeah. I'm a mute because there's a cutscene off the bat, and I do want you all to enjoy that with me. So yeah.
Let's bring you up to speed, shall we? So, once upon a whole hell of a long time ago, the very first civilization in all the known universe carved an idea into a stone. And this, of course, meant it was important. Their idea was about the end. According to the stone, a time would come when everything would disappear, including the very stars themselves. A vast darkness would devour the heavens, and after years of, let's call it the longest chain of very bad days ever, only one star would remain. All those capable would travel to this last star, fleeing the darkness and death throes of a dying universe. However, this gathering would not produce unity, but war. War among beings and civilizations, and war against great foes, the Varelsi and the betrayer Rendane. But the stone also speaks of hope. Champions who arise from the ashes of conflict. Those who, well, those who want to keep the lights on. And this is where you show up. From among these heroes, you will recruit a force forged in conflict. You will direct and train them, and through you, there is hope for light. This force will be the Battleborn. And for you, Commander, they will fight together or they will die alone. If you believe stones, that is. Which brings us back to the start.
Invaders are descending. If it goes down, it's up to us to stop entry. This is the last chance to form an alignment and shorten the distance to the plan. Wish we had a fortune teller, crystal ball in hand, cause can't see in the dark, not even retina scan. Deep in the future, we dig a hold of the prospect. Something toxic got in with foreign objects, war and problems we gotta get over. This affects the whole, we can't split soldiers. The last remaining, if we stop fighting each other, we might actually save it. It's difficult when we're all apart to make it easier. The enemy invited us all. Now that we stop the bickering, we get double crossed by attractive trickery. Down to zero. Lost everything just to find a hero. Gained insight but still blind to hear though. Galaxies away but our fate is real close. Puzzling arrangement, gotta put the pieces back. Double check everything, it could be a trap. The natural order preserved so it lasts or dominate the resources. Feed off it, live 20,000 years and keep walking. Then watch the rest seem to be clipped. Technology at their fingertips or attempt to escape red tape. Stick stick your nose in everybody's debate. Join the force and everybody's afraid. No need to be, you're welcome to join them. Follow the rules and regulations employed then. Robots stand guard. Whoever got the capital, they selling them off. They kick back, living large off of ours, but the larger they are, the larger the barrage. With the folks from the underbelly, freedom is valued more than anything they sell me. Blowing back bigger foes that attack, loaded strap, focus the blast. Banding together, we see the doom. Creeping through, make them play a different tune. Musical chairs, switch up teams and pairs. No malicious and sentiments, how much we care. No, not a lot. To be free, gotta think out the box. Outline the plot, use cunning or be shot. Space, we continue to fight on and right the wrong just to keep the lights on.
Whoa. It's not a live stream if you're having technical difficulties. Please excuse me. Also, yeah. That's the ethos of Battleborn. That is why I love this game. Each and every single one of these characters, it's the voice lines, it's the action, it's the over-the-topness that really makes this game so awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to jump back through this one with you guys. I'll at least leave the intro just a little bit, like, off-cuff. And welcome if you're tuning in for the first time. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy.
Galt, you read me?
Loud and clear, Melka. Welcome to Tempest, the heart of what's left of the Generate Imperium. Glad you could join us.
Hey, I owed you one. That and I'm never one to turn down a shot at crapping all over Rendain's plans. Where's the defector?
Setting up the pyrotechnics for today's big event. We got one shot at this job, Mel. You ready?
Nope. But to hell with it. Let's get it done.
Upload the mission data to Melka's rig, Cleese.
Already on it, Captain.
Wait a minute, is that? Oh, that's Cleese, isn't it? You brought Cleese on this mission.
Ah, there you are. Just follow the waypoint I've uploaded. It should lead you straight into the gaping maw of death itself. Thrilled to see you too, Melka.
See any way through that door?
Given that today's mission is wildly dangerous, I'd recommend syncing with an LLC emergency transport beacon, or checkpoint in dummy parlance. There's one close by.
Okay. I will take this as a moment to pause and A, go through the settings, and B, just kind of like, I'm not playing as the character they intended you to be in the intro, because there's a lot of features in this game that are not available, and so like I also do want to play as like the character I played as when I first played through this, just so I can relive a little bit of that adventure. Controller, let me double check the controls here. 17, look, turn, press it is the ping. Melee. Okay, yeah. Lobby, audio. A lot of features are not available for this. So I think my speed is gonna be very slow by comparison. Okay.
Once synced with your rig, the beacon instantly transports you away from battle if your vitals drop too low.
The catch is, our contract with the LLC only guarantees a limited number of emergency transports before we're cut off. Huh. Greedy bastards.
Any deed, any price, we are sustained! Place among us for fall of the last star. If you allegiance, time.
The precept remains upheld!
Someone catch me! Someone catch me!
The hell's up with those M1 units?
Defective units. Ugh, how sloppy. Were I still in charge of minion robotics, I'd have someone's ass for this.
Take them out just in case. Don't want any of those things phoning home and blowing the big surprise.
I'm on it.
Our business is concluded.
So, just who is the defector anyway?
Oh, I didn't tell you? Get this. It's D'Andy, Spy Master of the Degenerate Imperium.
Holy crap, seriously? Rendane's right hand?
Pretty crazy, right? She's been leading the Degenerate Resistance ever since the Lord Commander's rise to power. And those intel drops we've been getting, those were her too.
Okay, that's gonna be one of the parts where I'm just gonna kind of step in and just... This game came out 10 years ago. This still handles and runs really well, is all I gotta say.
It was somehow unsatisfying.
So yeah, this game had both a PvE and a PvP campaign. I'm gonna go back to...
Gold, are we ready to go?
We're set. Melka's nearly at the rendezvous point.
Good, because I'm about to commit my second act of treason for the day.
Let's do it.
Stick set in your hobo bin.
Energy surge at the heliophage. This is it. Popcorn at the ready, everyone. The show's about to start. Suck it, Rendang!
Beautiful. That should buy us some time. Now we gotta get D'Andy out of here. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
All forces, one of our own has betrayed us. Bring me the spy mistress. Bring me D'Andy.
Damn. Hurry it up, D'Andy.
Almost there.
And where are you off to? Oh my! I said good day, mein Herr! Yeah, very good. Hey, from above!
Hi, I'm D'Andy, and you are?
Get her on her feet. We gotta move.
I need a moment.
We don't have a moment, Generate. Didn't you hear? Your boss is coming to kill us.
These conduits need to be powered to extend the bridge. 2 of them, 2 of us, shall we?
Bridge is activated. Let's get you out of here, Generate.
D'Andy will do just fine, actually. And you're Melka, yes?
Nope, you're mistaken. My name is... Pissed Off Eldred.
Curiously dressed for an Eldred.
Expecting some kind of space elf? An observer in the ceremonial duds? Well, gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the Generate swallowed my home star!
No! This is the part where Melka goes ape
degenerate. It was Rendane. Keep walking, degenerate.
Hold on, did I just soft lock myself? I think I soft locked myself. Miraculous. Use Battleborn skills to reach higher locations. I beg your pardon? I do not have said abilities. I am... oh. I am Marquis. Marquis does not move. Marquis stays back and shoots. I have no mobility. I have no mobility capability. Bindle Blast. I don't have anything for this. I'm not built for movement. Are you kidding me? I think we have to redo that whole intro.
I believe in you, man, Kinder! Greetings, savages!
Damn. Alright, I think I actually have to restart this game now. Well. That was a horrible move on my end. Quit. Alright. Well. This is gonna be a problem. I guess for everyone that wants to know the story, there's the, well, find out in the stream. Alright then, I guess I will play as Melka to kind of get it started. We can skip half of this now, solely because of, yeah. Now that we know what we're up to. It's only gonna take me a few minutes. But I think I'll scrap the recording, or not scrap it, but just like, start a new one.
Let's bring you up to speed.
Uh-oh. Oh no. You know what,
A
screw it.
civilization in all the known universe carved
Yeah, we'll skip this.
and then
Galt, you read me?
Loud and clear, Melka. Welcome to Tempest, the heart of what's left of the Degenerate Imperium. Glad you could join us.
Hey, I owed you one. That and I'm never one to turn down a shot at crapping all over Rendane's plans. Where's the defector?
Setting up the pyrotechnics for today's big event. We got one shot at this job, Mel. You ready?
Nope. But to hell with it. Let's get it done.
Upload the mission.
Enemies hit by cloud launcher slow to relief time. Hit spike.
Captain.
Wait a minute, is that? Oh, that's Cleese, isn't it? You brought Cleese on this mission.
Ah, there you are. Just follow the waypoint I've uploaded. It should lead. More of death itself. Thrilled to see you too, Melka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't normally like to talk over dialogue, but you know, since it's the tutorial, and we sculpted up the other recording, I might as well. I could stick around now and actually provide some thoughts and feedback to this.
See any way through that door?
exits. There's one close by.
Yeah, this game isn't afraid to be the video game that it is. Like, I know like a lot of games like to try to hold reverence and like be like, yes, we are immersing you in this legendary tale. But then there's also a lot of stuff where it's like, yeah, ooh, I can see all of this, but I want to be an absolute loot gremlin and like check everything, which really showed in a lot of my gameplay earlier. But this time, like, I can come back and check out all this
In
stuff.
an empire as vast as ours, it is easy to think of yourselves as mere cogs in a machine. But let me be the first to assure you that our great Empress has heard your cries for whatever it is you're after. Justice, synthesized nourishment of marginally higher quality, or more time set aside for the recreational activities that you are so fond of, such as full contact volleyball.
Full contact volleyball? Full contact volleyball. Perfect. Good. I mean, like, of course the powers of darkness that be, this dude. You know, like, we come in peace, and we're here to help you solve all your problems.
For thousands of years, our destinies, Generate and Thrall, have been intertwined. Do not throw away our shared history so casually, especially at this most desperate hour, as we fight to secure our future alongside the Varelsi. We fought together, died together. Yes, you did most of the dying, but it was no picnic for us either. We lost at least a couple of sustained Generate, which, speaking from a strictly bottom-line investment standpoint, is equivalent to thousands of Thralls. Imagine that sacrifice. Imagine everything we've lost, you heartless animals. I mean, our peoples are united in struggle.
Miraculous. And then this one's like the last bit of lore here that we need to know of. Alright. So, I don't know if we'll be able to get...
Rig. The beacon instantly transports you away from battle if your vitals drop too low.
The catch is, our contract with the LLC only guarantees a limited number of emergency transports before we're cut off. Huh. Greedy bastards.
Top of my screen. That's the, that's how many lives you get. And that's shared between all of your teammates. So if one of you dies, well... Nice.
The hell's up with those M1 units?
Defective units. How sloppy. Were I still in charge of minion robotics, I'd have someone's ass for this.
Take them out just in case. Don't want any of those things phoning home and blowing the big surprise.
I'm on it. Dead.
Alright. Yeah. Downside of a controller, at least in this case, it's a lot slower on the uptick. What do I get? Spike leaves an area of effect that covers nearby enemies with venom, increases Melka's spike height. Damage over time. So yeah, this game offered both PvP and PvE mechanics for players. That's what those trains are. And it applies in both scenarios. Like, the skills that you choose from here are the
So,
exact same
just
skills.
Who is the defector anyway?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Get this. It's D'Andy, Spy Master of the Generate Imperium.
Holy crap, seriously? Rendain's right hand?
Pretty crazy, right? She's been leading the Generate Resistance ever since the Lord Commander's rise to power. And those intel drops we've been getting, those were her too.
Ooh. Cool. Beautiful. Fitting for the whole Evil Empire theme. I love it. Like, just classic spiky bad guy. Any more loot?
Ooh, I like this gun. Where'd you get it, Captain?
It's a modded UPR machine pistol. Khaleesi's handiwork, actually.
Yes, it's designed to work in conjunction with your horrific disfigurement.
It's an Eldred bio gauntlet, please.
You say tomato, I say horrific disfigurement. Go on, give it a try.
Get spiked! Sitting on the ship.
Thank you, I'll take that.
Wulf, are we ready to go?
We're set. Melka's nearly at the rendezvous point.
Good, because I'm about to commit my second act of treason for the day.
Hello.
I should roll with you guys more often.
Cool. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, there was like the like utility type characters, Marquis, where it's all about battlefield control. Then you have the mobility characters like Melka and oh god, was it just Oscar Mike? Oscar Mike was like the soldier archetype. These are the characters where it's like they are like the rushdown characters, and then you have your tank characters. Like, you know exactly how they're built and like what they're gonna be playing as. Like, when you can have a full team of like everyone, it's just so satisfying to see. How, because like all the combat does scale up with more players in terms
Energy
of
surge at the heliophage. This is it. Popcorn at the ready, everyone.
The show's about to start.
Alright, let's do this.
Suck it, Rendane!
Beautiful. That should buy us some time. Now we gotta get D'Andy out of here. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
All forces, one of our own has betrayed us. Bring me the spy mistress. Bring me D'Andy.
Damn. Hurry it up, D'Andy.
Almost there.
What matters is I collect all the stuff that's in the arena first. That's why I have this. Yeah. I know it's just the tutorial, but later on, it does actually get pretty tough. Like, the mid-levels actually do feel like, how well can you move in these crazy-ass environments?
Ha! Nice!
I don't know if you saw this. Like, this is your basic standard arena, right? So, just teaching you how to just move around, knowing where enemy spawns. Because the more you play this, the more you're gonna like know the pathways and patterns. If you ever played a game, there was a game I played a long time ago called Rampage: Total Destruction, where it's just destroy everything. But now you can do it with like a different character. Knock knock. I'll stick around for this fight. Why not? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hi. I'm Deandy. And you are?
Get her on her feet. We gotta move.
I need a moment.
We don't have a moment, Degenerate. Didn't you hear? Your boss is coming to kill us.
These conduits need to be powered to extend the bridge. Two of them, two of us. Shall we?
Alright, let me think first. Offhand attack, increased damage, fire, reloading, venom canister. Yes, I want the venom canister. Adds a blade at the end of lunge. Bounce backwards. I want more damage. Okay. This is those. It's meant to be a co-op
Bridge
game.
is activated. Let's get you out of here, Degenerate.
Deandy will do just fine, actually. And you're Melka, yes?
Nope, you're mistaken. My name is Pissed Off Eldred.
Curiously dressed.
Expecting some kind of space elf? An observer in the ceremonial duds? Well, gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the Degenerate swallowed my home star!
No! This is the part where America goes ape.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. But I promise you, that wasn't the Degenerate. It was Rendane.
Keep walking, Degenerate.
I can't turn on subtitles mid-game. Oh no. This is bad. Wait, can I? Hold on. I cannot turn on subtitles mid-game. Oops. Don't worry, after we finish this level, I can actually put on stuff for the level. Alright, now that we're actually back to where we were, where I ended the last recording. Yes. I'll stick around this time. I'll disappear for the cutscenes when they come up, but I'll be around during the gameplay at least. So what I wanted to say about this that I kind of couldn't do while I was moving around is that a lot of Battleborn feels like those arcade brawlers. Like the campaign of the game feels like one of those arcade brawlers where, like, imagine the Scott Pilgrim game where it's like top down, you know, everyone can just like brawl in the arena, go to the next part to beat the big bad. That is Battleborn in a nutshell of what it is story-wise. That is just how that's gonna go. Thank you. So yeah, that's the way it plays out. In the same vein of, like, you'll have your set pieces, you'll have your cutscenes, and you'll get some cool story to go along the way. It's a pretty basic story, but it's still a fun story nonetheless, and to just go through all the crazy worlds that are in it. Just this architecture alone, in this art style, honestly, it took me further back into my Sly Cooper days. Like, just looking back at this. So, like, the way the game held itself was that it's meant to be one of the more cartoonish types. That I feel like, really, we do need more of to help add some biodiversity in the gaming sphere. There was a lot of creativity to this game. There was a lot of fun to it that I really want a lot of games to still have. Not just being a tech engine push, but just have something silly for the sake of having something silly. It knows it's a funny game. It knows it wants to be a funny game, kind of thing. But still, like, good versus evil, good wins type thing. But it's about the ragtag team that you put together. That's what Battleborn is. So yeah, when I do some of the PvP stuff, I'll kind of show you what I mean about that. But let's continue this. This is where I soft locked myself.
Master, sir, and her Eldritch companion. Shall we bring them to the cathedral?
What? No! Kill them, you idiot!
My mistake, sir. Please don't kill me, sir. I'll see it done. Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to. Look, just do it already!
It's hard being the man with the plan sometimes. It's cheesy. That's what it is. This game is cheesy. Yes. All the breakable goodies in the world. Woo! Yep. Yep. I just noticed I don't use shields. I actually have health regen. You can't see it because my little thing's on the thing, but yeah. There's also a level indicator. Hold on, where am I? There we go. It's a very clean UI. It's a very, very clean UI. And then when you access this menu, the way it slows down time. That's neat. That's beautiful. That's a lot of thought put into this. Now, putting this on a multiplayer scale, these choices you need to do in like a split second between you and like progressing through the level. Because sometimes you don't always get a lot of this breathing room between fights in a lot of games. And on a higher difficulty, you gotta be ready to just bop it and go. Because there were raids in this game. I never got a chance to do them because like I never found people to play it. But that's something I really wish I could have done. That I really wanted to see. Because like, spoilers, there's a penguin in a mech suit. And that's all you need to know. Yeah. That's the... That's all I need to say. Let's go. Time to play... Oh, wait. I thought we were gonna play Overwatch for a second. We gotta buy the doorway.
And that's a lot of generate. Galt, where are you guys?
Getting shot at. We're coming as quick as we can. Clear the path for us.
Imperium forces, cut them down.
Okay.
D&D, I must say, I'm disappointed. No, I'm pissed. We're upgrading to pissed. Do you have any idea what you have done? What you have cost us?
I know precisely what I've done.
Listen, it's clear you disapprove of our alliance with the Varelsi, but there is no other way to survive what's coming. No other way to preserve anything of this universe or ourselves.
Empress is dead. Never speak her name again.
Dead? No, forget it. Let's skip straight to the consequences of your folly, shall we? We'll rebuild the healing page, drag Solus into the void, and secure a future for our people. Meanwhile, you will die. You will die cold. You will die alone. You will die in the dark.
Come on, let's...
Nice. Melee enemies affected by venom. Increases health regen for a short time. Killing infected with venom stack of increased health. I'm gonna go with this one. Melee. I'm gonna go with melee on this one. I'm starting to be more of a pusher type player now.
There, that should handle the field. Let's press on, pissed off Eldred.
It's about adapting to your character. That's what I'd say the game is. The gameplay is. It's adapting to your character. Sometimes you might not always be able to play the characters you want to play. So, figure it out. Let's see how we do.
sky to see the good it did us, a mere prolonging of an eventuality.
And that's how you justify turning on your allies? Your friends?
Well, yes, basically. I'm saving something rather than nothing. Wouldn't you do the same in my position?
I should roll with you guys more often.
The way is clear. Let us proceed.
Dear, you know how much I hate killing my agents, especially my best agent. To that end, I'm giving you one last chance to prove your loyalty.
You turn the Imperium
Against the factions, our allies against the Varelsi. We fought and died with them for centuries.
Well, can't say I didn't try, I suppose. All forces, converge on the defective. Do not let her escape!
Let's see you live through this! Wham! Dead! Keep it up! Kill the sentry! Golf, please, if you're going for a dramatic entrance at the last possible friggin' second, now would be a really great time!
Come on, climb aboard!
That's the end of that one!
Melka, come on!
I say we airlock her.
I'm with him.
D'Andy's our only hope of a shot at Rendane. And we only get that shot when he makes his play at the Star.
And until then, what's our plan? I mean, if we have a plan.
We're gonna bust up the Imperium's operations around Solus. Buy ourselves as much time as we can, and rally support from the factions. Fortunately for us, they need all the help they can get. Blowing stuff up's working out good so far. I was thinking we'd do more of that. While Rendane's repairing the heliophage, we'll help the other factions get back on their feet. We'll need them all behind us if we're gonna pull this off. The UPR's been taking heavy losses trying to reclaim their old settlements on Bliss. Admiral Bannon put out a call for assistance. We could start there.
Word from the observatory is that Ekanar's crawling with Generate harvest crews. We could disrupt their energy supply lines if we hit them hard.
Tempest is more vulnerable than even Rindain realizes. It'll be dangerous, but they probably won't see us coming.
So, we're not airlocking anybody?
Shut up, Cleese.
This is our last chance to save Solus. We must not fail.
We won't.
We might.
Oh my god, shut up, please!
So yeah, that's basically Battleborn. It's the let's get everybody together for one last fight. It's a very the way the menus were, like when you were playing through it, it was very Star Foxy. Like now that I'm really looking at it, it's a very Star Fox-esque like story. We'll go through it all. Just give me a second to, like, have to reset everything thing. So since the game is down, servers are not active, so a lot of the menus aren't active. But again, shout out to the mod creators for making this possible. Thank you. So yeah, I want to play through this. And we'll go through all the characters. We'll get a chance to play as a lot of the other ones. You will not believe which character I ended up picking as my tank that I would play as. Because yes, as you can see, you look at this character, you see it looks like a little sister from BioShock, with the big ass syringe. You know that screams medic. So, I really wish I could have seen what a lot of the other characters were and what their playstyles were capable of. So, we'll see it all. And I'll pick some of the characters that I don't normally play as, that I never really got a chance to. But I'll also pick my personal favorites too, because I want to relive some of those moments with them. But yeah. So let me go reset this. We're gonna have to do this every time now. Oh boy. Thanks for bearing with me. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in at the moment, because this is a game I've fought for. That I've always, like, vowed was, like, one of the best, one of the GOATs, that I really wish could have been. And in the age of multiplayer games, it's the rush to just skipping the campaign and calling it as basic as possible is, I feel like, a detriment in a way. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a generic storyline. It's just how it's executed. And that's what I really liked about this game. So, give me a minute. Let me stretch. And kind of collect my thoughts. Because there's a lot to this game. There's a lot that I enjoyed out of, like, the nuances and just what makes it fun to play, for me at least. So yeah, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Thank you. Oh, cool. It has it all. Alright, cool. So yes, we're back for the Battleborn anniversary. We're gonna go to the first level. Now, this one was a fun one. Let's go with... You know what? I'll play as a... Don't want to do as El Dragon right now. Don't want to be El Dragon right now. I don't know. Luchadors have been in my in my realm of interest lately. Nah. I'll save him for a later mission. There's a later mission I do want to use him. Isaac, Calvin, Kid Ultra, Cleese. Who was it? Montana's always a fun choice. Oscar Mike, Orendi. Phoebe. I'd pick Phoebe for this one. I have not played as this character. I do not know how this character plays. I'm excited to see how this character plays. I think they're in the same faction. Because a lot of the dialogue, like, depends on your character too. On, like, what goes on in the game. Yeah.
The UPR's got a big problem. A rogue Magnus AI has seized control of one of their old Bliss settlements, and they've called us to help clear it out.
Nothing we can't handle. Apropos of nothing, did the UPR mention a name?
Yeah, actually. Isaac.
Oh, well then, we're all going to die. Lovely.
Hey guys, welcome to Akaban. I've already detected you, but just to liven things up, I'm gonna pretend like I had no idea when you get here, okay? I'm gonna act so surprised. See you soon.
Cool, okay. Let's find that psycho, shall we?
Work faster, or I'll send every last one of you to Minrek. Those knee joints shaking yet? Attention minions! My douchebag sensors are going all kinds of bonkers. It appears one or several douchebags have infiltrated the facility. The algorithm must be processed. Send them packing.
Hello there. Ready for... Oh, I'm not impressed.
It was a very bold choice for me to pick a Lancer or a melee character for a very ranged level. Phoebe's maximum shield strength. Use melee crest damage. Let's boost that damage.
Heavens, I have no idea what could be so terrible.
Got it. So she's more of get around the battlefield quick type of character. Got it. Okay.
Don't blink. Oh, but I was only just getting started.
I'm glad there's a way to sustain for each of these characters. Like, just in terms of refreshing abilities and timing. Oh no.
Rethink your strategy.
Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Got it. I don't think that was a down but not out type thing. I don't think that was. I was just stunned.
It's your turn.
Also, this is flat out, this character is very much a Weiss stand-in.
Wanton disobedience.
I'm really feeling it. I like it though. It's funny that way. Also, what if a ninja is trained in the art of fencing instead of ninjutsu? I think musketeer is like her archetype.
Oh, but I was only just getting started.
Those vents lead directly inside, but we'll have to deal with security first. Perhaps the power source is nearby.
Do you have any idea who I am? Watch closely. That's wanton disobedience.
Hello. Alright, let's see, what do I got?
Make your way inside, but, you know, cautiously and such.
I love how Cleese is our resident mad scientist! Hi. Oh no.
Good riddance.
Oh no. This is a very long rapier. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad it has reach. Like, melee in this game does not feel short-handed. Are we good? Alright. I don't know how much health you saw I had, but that was really close. That was actually a really close fight. Contact. Blade rush strikes an enemy. Skills cooldown is reduced. I need rate of fire on the blade throw. Beautiful. Excellent form.
Welcome to Akaban.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Hey, you keep killing all the things I'm sending to kill you. Stop that. Stop it right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Look so surprised.
I'll take this, thank you. Uh-oh. I'm in. Oops. I'm trying to collect everything in the arena. What do I need to fight?
Good riddance.
What am I fighting? Ah, I see. Oh no. The bot's another video game meta. They know how to shoot the red barrels. I hear it behind me. I hear it behind me. Cool.
Good heavens, I have no idea one could be so terrible.
Come on. Oh, I missed it. Missed it by an inch. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you guys aren't going to believe who I sent to murder you. It's the Enforcer Minion of the Month herself. Just back from the minion fighting pits of some bullshit planet. I can barely contain my excitement. It's Barbara. Barbara? Barbara. Hey, don't look at me. They choose their own names.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Oh no. Get back here, you. You stop that. Oh no, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand.
Such mediocrity.
So uncivilized. Henchman 2, got it. I like that. That's a nice switch up. The one boss becomes two bosses thing. Alright. Oh, hi. Poke, 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 poke. Easy.
They're coming in whether I like it or not, and I really don't. I don't like that shit at all.
Let's see. Landing a hit with True Strike increases Phoebe's defense for a short time. Phoebe attacks a second time with True Strike, dealing with increased damage. Hold on. True Strike. Which one's True Strike? Okay. Extra damage or damage reduction? I don't know. How bad has my health situation been? Cause like every time an encounter happens, like I feel like it recharges well enough. I think more damage. Everything's kind of been spongy. That boss was pretty spongy. And so this is I guess one of the things that makes this like a roguelike element That's really neat because every time you rerun these story missions, you have to redo all of these. You don't keep these permanently. These level ups. So if you want to like mess around and like have like different build types or like try out different abilities, that's perfectly what the PvE missions are for. And then you can take all of that to PvP because everything is in the same position. It's later down the line when you start getting like when you start unlocking like in between abilities, where it's like if you like one thing, or it's like in this case you want more damage or damage resistance, there's like a middle ground modifier instead. There are mutations that came up. Yeah, that's as you progress playing as each character. Oh, all right, cool. I'm glad we got that quick second of just analyzing all this stuff. What were we analyzing? Character abilities. There are different taunts you can unlock. Different character outfits. Ooh, goodies. Ooh, a level up. Sweet. Reduce cooldown time, wound duration. Honestly, the faster I could keep just warping around, the better.
No, no, no! I need more data!
Did I miss anything as I was coming down the stairs? No. I always want to make sure I don't miss any loot. Alright.
Hey, fellas. I was just scanning your ship, and I've detected a wrinkled old fart aboard. Gunner Cleese, how the heck are you?
Cleese? Well, I'm not Cleese. Someone else entirely?
Wow, that's weird, because you remind me of this guy I used to work for. An absolute monster. He even tried to kill me a couple of times. Isn't that just crazy? I know it's you, Cleese.
Oh, shit.
That's just great.
That's what happens when the AI becomes self-aware. Oh my god.
Say, why the heck do we keep the shards powering security gates so darn close to the security gates they power? I hate this place and hope it burns to the ground.
You made your last mistake.
Oh, this is bad. I'm actually taking damage. Alright, time to get out of there. Alright, let's go explore this arena. Nice. Take that.
Less sniveling, more fighting.
Come on. Oh, this is bad.
Are you frightened yet?
Oh, I whiffed that. I whiffed that so hard. I am backing out of that. Oh, this is bad. Nope. Ooh. A healer would be so nice right now.
Try and keep up.
Oh my god, I barely made that. Oh, I see. There's still a spawner over there. Got it. Nice. How much longer do I have that for? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about those guys. Not just yet. Hey, dude.
Stab them, not me. Stab them, not me. Stab them, not me.
Ah, I see. I do not have anything for that. Disable the shield gate. Ah, I see. Oh no. Oh no. Almost messed that up. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Alright, we got some breathing room. We got some breathing room. Cool. Yeah. And those scale up just a little bit more as the game progresses. Where it's nice to have other people on the team with you to handle all angles of the fight. If I was playing as Oscar Mike, it straight up would have just been Doomslayer. If I was playing as Oscar Mike, this is definitely the Doomslayer level. Oh. He's still alive. Whatevs. Oh no.
What's the matter?
Alright. Now things are getting ridiculous.
Disappointing.
Come on. Can I do this? Yes.
So I guess you're really hell-bent on handing me my ass, huh? Well, if you want a piece of this, Magnus, you'll have to get through Jeff, my most violent S1 Sentry unit. He's a little eccentric, but crazy lethal. Say, Jeff, got some pukes coming your way I'd just love you to kill, and I'd like...
I'm Arachnus, the Spider King, Lord of all spiders.
No, not today, okay? You're not a Spider King. You're an S1 Sentry unit, and your name is Jeff.
Arachnus!
Oh my god, Jeff, Arachnus, whatever. Just kill them already, okay?
Nuh-uh.
That's exactly what's happening in the Vex network right now in Destiny.
Jeff is really committed to this whole spider thing.
Oh.
I have a rather nutty idea. Like all UPR colonies, the facility is equipped with fumigators to deal with the constant outbreaks of bliss bugs, the nasty little bastards. Give Jeff a lungful. Perhaps that'll shake him loose.
Oh my god. Cleese is just a fucked up Osiris from another timeline. All things lead back to Destiny. It's the light and dark saga all over again. I feel bad for that one sniper back there. It's like I can't go back and kill it because like there's no way for me to land on it. Anyways, I'm gonna let this boss fight play out because this one was a fun one. Oh.
you're ready, coward.
Come into my parlor, fellas.
Jeff, you're really harshing my mathematically improbable buzz right now. Go get some firmware upgrades.
Chick. That's Spider for acknowledged. Behold, the Lord of all spiders!
Treating for upgrades. You have to flush them out of that structure. Oh, I've got it! Activate the building's fumigation systems.
I am not a robot. I am a spider.
Good riddance!
You're in my web now.
Fumigator's online. Get outside!
Come! Damn it! Come! Firmware download's complete. This spider's got brand new fangs.
Cool. Now do something violent with them, or I'll send you screaming into Minrek's gaping maw.
Behold, Spider Baby.
This won't be comfortable. I'm pissed!
Arachnus just gave birth, fellas.
Over here! Come along, then! Please work, please work, please work! Good heavens, it works!
Arachnus summons the brood. I am not a robot. I am a spider.
Still going down the
quite
tubes, huh?
proud of
Better
you.
send you another firmware upgrade.
Thank you, Isaac. I love you.
Don't make this weird.
There he goes! Hit him with the gas again!
Don't look so surprised. love this part.
I realized I was talking and I was muted the entire time. Yeah, so I was saying give me a second because like that was a boss fight, and back when I played the beta, it was just as brutal too. And this is even more so now because like yeah. So this you had a 5-person team. It was 5-player co-op for, or was it 5? I think it was 5 for the PvP, 4 for the PvE. Or was it the same all the way through? It's been a minute. I think it was a 5v5. And so they kept it with like a 5-player campaign. So you'd have like a little something from like all different positions that could help out. Whether that was healing, damage over time. Because like something like that, to me, for me having to chunk a boss like that, it takes a minute. But yeah. That I still remember this fight. Yeah. It's Jeff the Spider from Grim Adventures of Billy. But yeah, like I need to take a pause here because like yeah. Whew. Okay. What more would you like to see out of this game, though, from me? Because it's one thing for me to provide just the gameplay. It's another thing for me to, like, provide some kind of, like, commentary. Because when it comes to a lot of this, like, I call it, I guess it's nostalgia, but, like, it's also, like, it's just fun to go back and see all these characters again. Yeah. I wonder if all the character dialogue is still going to be there, though. That's what I'm not sure of. Well, let's see. Let's see.
to disable those cooling units.
Oh, but I was only just getting started. The algorithm. You're trying to crash the universe. Oh, you stupid, stupid Magnus.
Hey, them's fighting words, lady.
Come now, do you really believe all the cosmos exist in a simulation?
How else would you explain all the weird going on lately, Ms. Hemsworth? Consider the Varelsi, that bonkers-ass Eldred magic, the nigh-daily breaking of the laws of physics. Shall I go on? I got a few hundred more.
Yes, things have been a bit strange lately, but come now. Is that really cause to believe that we live inside a computer?
Yup, and not only that, if the universe is a machine, consciousness is a cog. A cog built to experience pain, fear, loneliness, dread, doubt, accidental public nudity, rejection, neurosis, and abject despair. This machine was designed by monsters and is being operated by unconscionable beings.
I am so bummed out right now!
Like I said, lady, those were fighting words.
We've triggered the automated ventilation protocol. Get through those vents before they close up again.
No, no, no! I need more data! Be careful, they're quite sharp.
Attention all minions! Who left the ice drill unattended next to the ice wall blocking these pukes from my lair? Because for this mistake, you will be killed. Something really nasty down there with you guys. Not really sure what it is, but it's big, it's huge, and it's angry. It's whatever that thing is.
Come along, then. Stab them, not me. Stab them, not me. Stab them, not me. A demonstration, then. Yet. yet. Why is everyone running?
About time. Carry on.
Alright. Yeah. We're pushing to the end of the level. Hell yeah. Sorry. Hope y'all been enjoying so far.
You think this is a game? This isn't a f***ing game. This is real life. And get this, if you die in real life, you die in real life. Just something for you to think about. That's right. You, the one holding the controller slash mouse. I'm looking at you, Anthony.
What the hell is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Hello. Welcome, Manny. Battleborn is still active. No, it is not. The servers are down and dead. However, there is a way to play it. It is through the Battleborn Reborn project. So, if you'd like to know more about it, I'll message you about all the stuff for it. Huge shout out again to the modder who made this possible. Thank you. I'll put the proper annotations down below. But yeah. This is the first time I'm running through this level as this character. So the later levels get a little bit more difficult trying to solo them. This game is doable solo, but yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So today is the Battleborn anniversary, so I really wanted to play this one. Once I caught wind of it, I was like, I really wanted to play this and re-experience this game, because it's an adventure game when you really look at it one way. It's an FPS in another. It's a MOBA. It's got a lot going on for it. I'm gonna time with mom before tariff imports impact my favorite goods. Understandable. Understandable. You wanted to play Battleborn 2? Yeah. I remember we were talking about it in uni. Like... Oh. Yeah. I was really hyped for this game when it came out. I remember, like, just out of high school, playing, like, Borderlands, growing up with that, and then, like, after the Borderlands series, like, this game was coming out, and it was, like, right on that same tail, in the same vein. That was really an era. That was really its own minute era of gaming. And then just, like, the cast kept growing, too, which was really nice to see. And I really wonder how many more characters they would have been added to the roster. Because I'll do a round of PvP after this level. But what I mean by MOBA is, mechanically speaking, it has the whole setup of minions pushing in the middle, take out the generators, blah, blah, blah. Overwatch 1 overshadowed Battleborn. Yeah, that was the big issue. They're like, oh yeah, bring it on. We can drop this game right there against Blizzard, the AAA company who made everything under this, or who made World of Warcraft and such. Yeah, so we can go toe-to-toe against a AAA giant. And we're the underdogs. Now, this is the time the underdogs got stomped. That is exactly what happened there. Like, Overwatch was more hype. The Tracer pose controversy was the big part of that. But yeah. But yeah, Overwatch was super hype at the time too, being the next biggest hero shooter on the block after, well, I guess team-based shooter in the same vein as like TF2, because Overwatch is just TF2 but with anime skins, basically. But then Overwatch grew to become more, which also was gonna have its own campaign too, but never happened, and it only became a PvP with little hints of lore here and there, tidbits. It was worth the shot, I guess. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it sold, just it undersold. It did last for a while, and the servers did go down, like, during quarantine era, or just before quarantine hit. And so, like, there was a time where this game was still going. But thankfully the Reborn project lets us play through this at least that much. So yeah. This game, and then also Rusty Hearts, is another game I want to come back and look at as just ones that really still stick to me as games that failed but deserve a second chance kind of thing. Another game that could have been was Evolve, that really spawned the asymmetrical PvP game. That's really where a lot of it came from. But we can't really bring examples of that anymore because it's just gone. And then oh god, not Defiance, Divergence, Convergence. Oh shoot, I'm already forgetting the game name. It's taking a lot of brainpower to go through a lot of these missions right now and just, yeah, run through the Rolodex of memories of games. Let's see. It's so sad to see as someone who creates, because, you know, people work hard to get these games out just to be overshadowed. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a little bit off topic, but also in the same vein of this tangent of games releasing right now. Currently in the video game realm news, GTA 6 has just announced that May 26, 2026 is when it's going to be releasing. That was a huge hinge point stand-in of when a lot of games were going to decide when they wanted to release this year. Because they knew, like, Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto is, like, the game of games right now. Because we've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online and GTA 5 for the past 10 years. We've been playing Skyrim for the past 10 years. So when we got Oblivion this year as a comeback, like, this is a huge I want to say solidarity point with the game companies, because right now at the moment, Bungie, they want to drop Marathon on September 23rd. That's around my birthday. And then what was it called? Borderlands 4 was going to drop on the same day. But then Borderlands moved up a week or 2 weeks. So that way, like, this gives everyone a lot of breathing room now in the fourth quarter. What does it have to do with anything? It's that if you want a game to succeed, you drop it, like, you got to time it right where it's not going to conflict with a lot of other things. Because Call of Duty is always going to be the Call of Duty event. Like, Assassin's Creed, it's still one of the biggest names in gaming that still sticks around. Sonic, even, has now boosted and blown up for that. But then there's a lot of games that we still hold to our hearts, like F-Zero and Star Fox, that we don't really get to see come back anymore. Mega Man, Master Blaster, Contra's come back, funnily enough, but all these games have evolved from the 2D space to 3D space now. And this one's I want to say this one's a little bit, not a Diablo-like, but just a like I said, it feels a lot like those 4-person brawler games. They've all had a great concept, almost like that one game where the player is the iconic horror character and the characters were the victim's characters. Yeah, Friday the 13th, the video game, is one of those games. Dead by Daylight is the game that does that. So, yeah. And so, Battleborn definitely could have been its own breed of, like, roguelike adventure stories. Where a lot of these levels, they change up depending on who's in the party and, like, who's, like, the dialogue. Earlier, like, Phoebe and Isaac were going back to back, which led to the existential crisis that was earlier in this recording. Sorry, I should be continuing and from here, but, like, this is like, there's a lot of nuances to this game that I really appreciate, that just really appeases me as the gamer, as I like this world. I like what we're fighting for here, and just the ragtag band of everybody that we can get together. The colors pop. Like, look at this palette. Just in this world alone, you know it's supposed to be like a volcanic thing. It's a volcanic thing under an icy planet. I'm not gonna question it, but it's just funny. And it's cool to see. It's fun to look at. Sorry. Let's continue.
Hope you still got some fight in you after that. You're close to the Magnus core.
Finish what the LLC could not. Destroy that bastard Magnus!
Rethink your strategy. Ugh.
I'm done with you, he's next.
Are you quite sure about this?
I've got a surprise for you. Psst. It's that on an unimaginable scale.
You'll regret that.
Get over here, you. Say, since you came all this way, why not help me test some of the way cool robots I'm designing by throwing yourself before them and letting them kill you effortlessly? Doesn't that sound like fun? Yes, yes, it does sound like fun. No! Shutting down!
Cut them up, ladies. Ready for you. Please work, please work, please work. Good heavens, it works! Don't look so surprised.
Yes! You got him! You captured Isaac! I'll inform the UPR of our success. And don't forget to grab the Magnus core before you return to the ship. I have a plan as to what we should do with it.
Damn, that felt retro. That outro felt so retro. I don't think F-Zero or Star Fox will sell nearly as well as Mario or Zelda. I'm surprised Fire Emblem is making money being a turn-based strategy series. It's the story. It's the story of Fire Emblem that keeps it going. With Legend of Zelda, it's the world, and with Mario, it's just the characters. Star Fox is very niche. But it's still a good memory, though. It was really fun. The fact I can't even remember the PS5 exclusive hero shooter shows how forgotten that game became. Concord, I think it was called. Yeah, it's Concord. I hate how everyone's trying to compare Marathon to Concord, and then it's such a knee-jerk reaction because of like I don't want to side tandem, but I do got to side tandem about this, about the industry of gaming and just the current climate of it, in that it's so double-sided that like we get a game that's trying to be a successor to an older series. It changes its roots from what it once was to bring a new generation, a new audience in. Whereas another game coming out with the exact same playstyle is getting more praise, but also the way and the hostility in which it comes to. The problem with Concord is it tried to fix all the wrong things. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. And just with a lot of games coming nowadays, they're just trying to be a, oh, look how powerful our engine is. Look how powerful our engine is. Play it on this, play it on this. That's really the problem in the climate of the gaming industry, where they're not really trying to push forward. Unlike the creativity, just more, look, this engine works, start buying this one, start buying this tool thing. That's really what it's at. I don't know. But with some games, you know, they just don't hit the right way for a lot of people. But I got to go back and select another character for the next mission. I have everything of the game memorized up to this point. Everything else after is a complete blur, and I do not know who we're going to be playing as or who interacts with what characters, so we're going to see what is going to happen in the next mission. The gaming industry is being run down terrible business. The toxic, the vocal, hardcore gamers are not helping the industry, but pointing out every flaw. Exactly. And this is why I find it complicated being a person of this industry, of the gaming industry, as a creator, and also as like someone who just wants to critique it as a whole, is like it's not satire, that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's more of a commentary on like a scope of an issue that's far larger than what's at stake of the games at the moment. I'm glad I can play this colorful, stupid game again. That's all it comes down to. I'm really glad I can play this colorful, stupid game again. Okay, I said I was going to do a PvP match. So, Monuments Incursion. Alright, give me a quick second to just kind of recollect myself, because that boss fight took a lot. And also just the sheer amount of tangents while still like trying to like stick together, of like all these different big ideas while also trying to just focus on the game itself. Thing while like trying to record in a one take thing. The flaw in games related to DEI, so to speak. We reward negative engagement in social media nowadays. Yeah. It's because it's easier to relate to something that you feel more passionately about, and nothing is more passionate than anger. Yeah. And whereas, like, joy and bliss is kind of one of the better undertone ones that really could lead to something better. People forget customer satisfaction #1. That is the important thing when it comes to any industry. It's okay, it was a mistake for rant about these topics. No, I appreciate the rant about these topics. That's what we're here about. Like, by all accounts, off the record, on the record, but on the record, off the record, like, as Shadow of Gaming, we were intended to be, like, a kind of news source about the gaming world. Or at least, like, that's the kind of personality we wanted to go for. Not personality, just what we were meant to be as a channel. And just cover, like, the current state of games. Like, or cover what games are coming out. Because, lo and behold, ambition states, I would like to be a gaming journalist. Or I am a gaming journalist. But the thing about journalism is, there's a lot of timeliness to it. And that is a difficult part of how I want to create as a content creator. Whereas the realm of now is essayists, but I'm not as formal in a lot of those things. It's the thing about journalism is you got to deal with it now thing. Like, what is happening now in the gaming realm? You know? So, yeah. But the thing about that is there's so many other mediums I'm into, and that it's difficult. And, no. The hardest part is timeliness. The second a week passes, it's already too late. It's too late to do any coverage about it. It's done and gone. And that's the volatility of being a content creator is it relative? Is it immediate? Is it now? Are you covering what's it now? Is it quick? Can we consume it quick? No? Alright, cool. Goodbye. Kind of thing. Like, we are in such a fast-paced society that it's really hard to, like, slow down and appreciate the flavor of everything. But yeah, that's really unfortunate to see that these developers work so hard to get a game out just to be dunked on by people who don't even play the games. Exactly. For me, from a mechanical standpoint, people don't want to do Marathon because it looks like it's going to be a Destiny knockoff with a worse mechanic of PvP being a thing of the game. So this is my tangent on it of the current Marathon situation is that, like, Marathon is big on my mind because that's the game I want to play this year. Like, that is the game I am looking forward to playing this year. Like, I've been waiting for my key, hell and high water, I want to get into that game. But, like, there's a lot of note to it that I want to compare with a lot of the other games in the same field and medium. Of, like, well, COD's DMZ extraction shooter, I know of Tarkov, but I haven't played Tarkov. Now that I played Arc Raid, you know, like, I want to see, like, how this fits in the whole subgenre of all these different traits that the game holds. Like this game. Okay. For this next recording, I'll do the PvP mode. That's when I can really just kind of talk while I am, like, playing. Destiny knockoff developed by Bungie, right? Exactly, no. And Marathon was made by Bungie, so, like, thing. Which is the funny part. Excuse me, I need to crunch this water bottle. Cool. Catch. Missed. Damn. It's okay. But yeah. So this next part is why gameplay is a very important aspect of it. I'm going to play as my favorite characters, the ones that I've been talking about, that I never shut up about, that I really love. Shane and Aurochs. We're going to do the PvP mode. This is what really, really made me love this game. Especially being a competitive player that, had this game been in, or had there been an esport league that I had known of, or like a bigger scene for it, I would have done it. Like this is like, alright, I could play Overwatch, but this is the game that I wanted to. Like, this was still MLG certified in my book, like last of the Halo days range of PvP. And you'll see the MOBA elements that I was talking about for it. Destroy large shard clusters. Ah, yes, here we go. Yes, the character select screen, my favorite. Oh, shit. Really? Shannon? Aurochs is a tank? Hell yes. Ernest, D'Andy, Rena, and Eldragon. I think we have 3 tanks. 3 tanks and 2 attackers. Alright, I guess. I can live with this. Ooh, ooh. Fierce. Nice. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Yep. That's canon.
Incursion. Fight your way through waves of minions and defeat the enemy's sentries. Escort minions to enemy sentries to strip away their shields and leave them vulnerable to attack. Destroy the enemy's final sentry to achieve victory.
My favorite.
Bang, bang, bang,
The
bang.
battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Oh, good, it's Reyna. We got Reyna on our team. Beautiful.
Minion manufactories initialized. Prepare for assault. Our minions are moving toward the objective.
Rush mid, rush mid, rush mid, rush mid. That's what it was. I am so overextending.
Someone kill whoever did that! Hey, you! Come here! Now!
Escort minions to enemy sentries to pierce their shields.
They got Eldragon. I'm happy about that. Nope. No, you don't. I'll take the assist on that. Where are we? What are we looking at here?
Help our minions destroy an enemy sentry.
Come on. Gotcha. I am out of health. I am out of health. I'm going to die. No! Oh, no!
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
Alright. We got a mercenary camp. I gotta get in on that.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
I'm still only level 1. This is bad. I gotta start leveling up.
Allies are engaged with Thrall mercenaries. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Gotcha. There we go.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries inbound.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I missed that. I got the underpass.
And I'm gone! Get him!
Alright, take it easy. Thanks for hanging. Oh no.
What the hell?
Thrall mercenaries deployed.
Goodness! That was fun.
Come on now. Oh. But this is what I mean of MOBA mechanics.
Oh, we bad!
So bad.
Damn it! Can't move!
Nice.
Powerful.
Mid or feed?
Enemy forces at half strength. Mercenaries are available.
Where are we going again? Oh, yeah. We're pushing.
Art! Who's that?
Prey.
Here's where I'm talking about where it's a MOBA mechanic in that we gotta rush the towers. I'm out of here.
Enemy forces!
I got a recall. I don't think there is a recall button. Oh no. It's fine. Come back here, please. Bitch. I need healing.
What the hell?
Outcast thralls detected. Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Oh no! You know what? It's about time I died. Oh! I lived! I died again!
Sentry under fire.
Damn.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
The bots are solidly smart. I gotta say. They know how to rush the side objectives.
Allied minions have been decimated. Escort them to their objectives. We've engaged a Thrall mercenary camp.
Rip.
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
What?
An ally hired some Thrall mercenaries. Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
This lets me stay in the fight longer.
Hostile thrall mercenaries coming this way.
Perhaps you did not recognize me with giant robot arms!
Damn. The bots even taunt.
Escort minions to enemy sentries to pierce their shields.
Oh no, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh no.
Peace out. There's one. Commence ass kicking.
Oh baby, that's a lot of them.
It's the boss lady.
Where is my team?
Hostiles at our sentry.
Damn. Damn. I'm getting my ass handed to me even in PvE. Like, thing. What is the scoreboard looking like even? There.
A sentry is under fire.
Come on, let's go get some revenge.
Ah, fair enough. I think we've been upgrading everything back here. We've been preparing for the final fight. Understandable. Damn.
Outcast thralls available for hire. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
Come on, bust it up, bust it up. Nice.
What even is that thing?
Ice Golem!
I want that one.
Enemies have engaged with thrall mercenaries.
Got him.
You are my feast!
Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Be consumed!
Ah, nice one, Art.
Hostile thrall mercenaries on the move.
Shadows.
My only regret is that I cannot kill you twice.
Allies have engaged the thrall mercenary camp.
My freaking eyes.
Allies are attacking a thrall mercenary camp. Our minions are getting crushed. Defend them.
It's Reyna!
Thrall mercenaries deployed.
Damn. I was trying to go in for like a flank. Okay. So the way I'm trying to play is mid, in that like I'm just controlling the center point, right? Making sure that the front line's not pushed too far back, so that we can start pushing more forward. But like I don't know like why we're not healing. What? Nice. Oh no. Damn.
Friendly sentry is under attack.
This is gonna cost me. I can't believe this.
Hired muscle at this location. Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
There's so many things going on.
It's
Our
you
foes have
and me,
moved on a
Grumbles.
Thrall mercenary camp.
am not called Grumbles!
It's a... You know what? Forget it. Little gift from me.
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Out of nowhere!
Damn.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries coming this way.
Come on.
Less laughter, more fighting!
Allies have engaged the Thrall mercenary camp.
This is pushing a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, no, you don't.
Try to hack this firewall!
Oh, no.
This is the one I desire!
We've engaged a Thrall mercenary camp.
At last.
See that?
I see space and time! Unleash the dragon!
Come on.
Roasting? Gone.
Alright, I need to level up. There we go.
Hostiles at our sentry. Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
Withdrawing!
That's what the button was. Okay. That's what the recall
One of
button
our
was.
sentries is under attack.
Game changed so much. Absolutely. So yeah, this is the PvP mode. This is what I mean of it's a first-person MOBA. We gotta push to the towers and stuff, and that, like, 2 teams, 5 heroes pushing at each other with abilities and such. Come on.
Hostiles at our sentry. Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength. Mercenaries are available. Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
We're at the mid game now. We're at the last quarter. I need to level up still.
Enemies have engaged the mercenary camp.
We haven't dealt thing.
Dome deploy.
Our foes have moved on a Thrall mercenary camp. Friendly mercenaries moving out.
Come, come!
Thrall mercenaries contracted by the enemy. Unattended minions may be easy targets. Watch over them. Power play. Only 2 hostiles remain.
I can't level up. Uh-oh.
Pile up on the stupid looking guy. We killed you.
Sight the essence.
Come on.
You again?
Hell yeah.
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
And that's what I mean by battlefield control characters. You notice how there's the orange arrows above Reyna? That's her abilities. And then same thing with Marquis, where they drop like big circles on the floor. That's an area of control effect. AoE. Oh
Magic!
Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp. Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength.
Oh, I got 2 levels now. Okay. Increased stealth strike duration. Increased damage.
Only 1 hostile
Reduces
remains.
cooldown,
You should
increased
kill them
damage.
too.
Reduces cooldown. When tag team is activated, pulls nearby
Contract
enemies.
signed. Thrall mercenaries moving out.
There we go. Cool.
Power
That's a
play.
fully
Only
that's a
2
fully kitted
hostiles
character
remain.
now. Alright, here we go. This is it. Oh, nice. What a push.
Morons! Please step on these at your earliest convenience.
What's war?
Outcast thralls detected.
Out of nowhere!
I would love to
Enemies
heal.
have engaged a mercenary camp.
ready.
Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp. Hostile Thrall mercenaries inbound.
Team detectives!
Nice.
Remember, minions can disable enemy
Team
sentries.
detectives. I love that so much. Come on. Got it. No, you don't. Damn. Damn. I got wrecked by Starscream. I just got wrecked by Starscream. Oh, where's everybody?
Got some bad news for the other guys.
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield. Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Oh. We're now reaching the point where death means a longer respawn, means
Allies have
you need to
engaged
start
the
taking
Thrall
out the other
mercenary
half,
camp.
the other team quick. Right, and that's the other thing, is you would actually progress and unlock gear
Thrall mercenaries.
that would actually, like, level you, like, actually have impact on gameplay,
A sentry
which was
has
kind of the loot
engaged
box
the enemy.
mechanic of
Defend
this.
it. Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp. One of our sentries is under attack. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Come on, come on, come on.
Holy crap, that's gross!
Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
Now you see me? Need some backup?
Oh no.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged. A sentry is under attack.
Got it!
Ooh.
Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp. Friendly Thralls on the field.
Hey, now try shooting through this!
Alright, I gotta recall.
So clumsy!
Hostile Thrall mercenaries
Oh.
on the move. Hostile Thrall mercenaries closing in.
I don't know what to spend on. I love how I can still hear the call-outs from across the field. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Come on, please. There's stuff wide open here.
Generate assassin.
Bam. Let's go. We got 3 minutes left. We haven't even dealt a dent into their thing. behind me somewhere. I'm pushing the front line. Oh, they're pushing me. Okay.
Mercenaries are available.
Oh. Oh no. Come on.
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp. An allied sentry is besieged. Jump!
Damn.
Someone kill whoever did that! Drone deployed! Allies are attacking a small mercenary.
Oh no. Are we gonna lose this in the last possible second?
Enemy forces are attacking a sentry. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
$20 seconds. Oh, am I gonna be able to make it back in time? Am I gonna be able to make this back in time? Oh no. Okay, 2 of them are down. It's a 4v3. Okay, cool.
Friendly mercenaries moving out.
30 seconds to get back to the field.
Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength.
Cool. Let's get him. Where'd to go? Where'd to go? By that much. By that much. Oh. The bots gave a good fight. So yeah. That's the Battleborn multiplayer. That's the main mode. That's incursion mode. That's the mode that I talk about when I say I want an FPS MOBA. Where you're going down bot lanes to push the enemy towers, right? Where you can, in this case, it may be one lane, but there's a lot to the other sides of it. Thank you, Victor Jink. Thank you. I did that entire thing without drinking any water, so like I appreciate that. The bots are brutal. Like, people forget that, like, bot training is a good way of practicing how to play against other people. So, yeah. So, I think that'll do for the Battleborn stuff. I want to go through more of the story, actually. I would like to go through more of the story. So I'll probably do that. I'm going to end this recording because I'm recording and streaming at the same time. It's just my way of, like, trying to have both as an archive. So, yeah. For more stuff like this, you know where to find us. So yeah, that's just some things that the that is available through the Reborn mod. Yeah. I do want to continue, but like it's kind of a lot in the span of 3 hours doing that. Void's Edge, the Renegade, the Archive, Sentinel, Atticus and the Thrall Rebellion. Phoebe. Yeah, no. All these operations are new. I've never done those. Ooh. Okay. Give me like a few minutes. Let me see how I feel. And then we'll probably go for like one more story mission. I think if we pace it out, that'd be a nice way of doing it. Because it's like a 30-40 minute mission. So I think one more run ought to do it. I just need something cold because my PC is running a little bit hot right now. Yeah. Let's see. For the YouTube side, I'll probably end the Battleborn stream from there. And just do a little bit of some more Arc Raiders, because I do kind of want to archive what's going on there too. So I'll probably set that up. I've really been enjoying Arc Raiders right now. Hello! Welcome, Stable. Welcome. I'm about to take a quick break, grab myself a drink, and we continue for the Battleborn anniversary. So we'll be right back. Oh, I didn't realize, Cyrus, you redeemed the dice ASMR. Oopsies. Anaba, how come you didn't say anything about it? I don't see point redeems in my chat bar because I'm running a dual stream, so I don't see chat redeems. But here you go. Here's some dice ASMR, everybody. There you go. There's your dice ASMR. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I missed that one, Cyrus. Okay. Let me see. Now we could be right back. Let me put on some music and we'll go from there. Yes, we'll go with this. Snama, Katamine. There we go. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is your resident interdimensional time-traveling mercenary Shadow Wolf here, bringing you Battleborn Reborn. For tonight, it is Bloodborne. Battleborn's anniversary. Honestly, it's been 10 years when this game came out. Wow, already. I was in university when this one first came out. I was there for the beta. I tried to be there when the servers finally shut down. And I'm here to celebrate and bring you all through the game in its fullest. As full as it can be. There's a lot of features that are missing that you can only do so much without access to the online servers. Yes. Welcome to the Reborn of Battleborn. Absolutely. So I've kind of been on a recurring theme of playing games that tend to be a little bit dead. Where I've been... At one point I took a look at Rusty Hearts, which was another game in the same vein of underground game that didn't really get a chance to fly, as well as Evolve, as well as Disintegration. That's the game I was looking for earlier in the stream and in one of the other recordings I was doing. And so, after the opening mission, you know, I didn't really do too many recordings of it afterwards because I ran out of memory space, and I have a feeling I might run out of memory space again. But I'm hoping that I can at least record more of the game, and a lot of the games that we are playing. But without further ado, let's do the next mission. Who should I play as? You know what? I kind of want to default to Alani. Who's supposed to be like the main characters for Void's Edge? I kind of want to pull up the wiki on that, but like, because there are like assigned characters and there are lines that correlate to related characters. Oscar, Mike, Pendles, Phoebe, Raph, Storm, Toby, Mr. Foster. I don't remember who Ambro was. We're gonna play as there. We're gonna play as them. That sounds like a Darkness character. That sounds like an evil character. Let's go with it. Alright. Without further ado, Battleborn.
A portal bloom has erupted on Bliss, and with it, one colossal hole in the fabric of space-time. A massive gateway directly to Varelsi space. If it stabilizes, Solus will be overrun in hours.
This is priority number 1, people. We gotta get that portal closed.
Apologies for the hike, but trust me, you're better off on foot. Varelsi portals of this magnitude have a dizzying effect on AI, and... Oh dear, the portal's surging! Brace yourself, Nova!
Woo!
Damn you, Nova! At least try to fly straight.
I'm fine. Totally okay.
Just keep going on.
but I dare not take Nova any closer to that damnable portal.
I said I'm fine, Dad. I can fly just fine. Gosh.
Alright. This is definitely a point where, like, I could start coming in and just... Okay. I've never played this character before. I have zero idea how this character plays. I'm just winging it. Increases sunspots healing over time. Sunspots explode when triggered by nearby enemies, dealing damage based on health remaining on the sunspot. I see they're a stand user. You know the unknown from the Tekken Tag Tournament games? Your character reminds me of her. Alright, no worries. No worries, get some good rest. Yeah, I'll have to send out all the characters at some point. Increases sunspots healing over time. Do I want to heal? I don't know. Let's deal some damage. Yeah.
That landing pad would be perfect if those Generate weren't stinking up the joint. Get rid of them and clear the way for Nova.
Oh, I may have made a mistake.
I see light.
Alright. Yep. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright.
A funeral pyre just for you.
Trick is just keep moving.
A gift from the Order.
I might have to switch characters for this. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, hi. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Wretched little children. Gather round, children.
Nailed it.
Behold the majesty of the sun!
Come on.
Gather round, children!
Blast. Oh. Nope.
Bask in the light of the sun! Ta-ta! Root!
I can feel like I can be more precise with these general drops on controller. Like AoE stuff.
Getting a bit warm, eh? Everyone!
Staff of Radiance.
For your insipid prayers!
Nice. We survived that encounter. That's all that matters. Excuse you.
Solar wind!
Goodbye. I win.
I would have thought a giant hole in space was a clear enough warning to stay out of my affairs. But obviously, that was too subtle for you people. So allow me to make this perfectly clear.
Don't get on with it and threaten us already. We're rather busy foiling your plans.
Just wanted to say hi before the Varelsi tear you limb from limb. So just to summarize, that portal will stabilize. The Varelsi will flood the system. You'll die alone in the dark. And there is nothing you can do to stop it, etc., etc.
And so right there, I just want to note how the game understands the play-by-play. It's a meta-narrative, and I appreciate it for that. That's the big thing. It's like, it knows it's cliche, it knows what it's doing. But it's not in a way it's like, it's in your face, but it's just more like, oh, come on, you know, you've done it all before. Kind of thing. What's it to ya? Well, yeah. I'm gonna focus on this next bit.
A funeral pyre just for you! Ta-ta! Root!
What? I'm going to do just that instead. Farewell, mongrels.
It's a viper! Get down!
Warlord Nyx, bring me their hearts!
almost as lethal as I am! A gift from the Order! Your judgment is at hand! Gather round, children! A demonstration of my powers! Malfreda! Wretched children! Gravity is almost as lethal as I am! Yeah. We've reached the end! Here's something you can't do!
All clear? Excellent! Stand by for your new companion, a heavily modified Wulf sentry. The handsome doomsday device I mounted on it should be sufficient to collapse the Varelsi breach. We'll lose the sentry in the ensuing carnage, of course, but better him than us, eh? I'll get Nova to a safe distance. Go on, activate the Wulf sentry.
Wulf is online and is in no way capable of recognizing his own mortality, which is weird. What's up, fellas?
Keep close, Wulf unit. Our target is a massive Varelsi portal.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Knock, knock, fellas! I'm dumb as hell and thirsty for death!
The Wulf unit is taking fire. Defend it!
Upgrade deployed. Let's get to it!
The field is down! Press onward! Don't forget, Wulf's got all sorts of cool gizmos and doodads you can upgrade on your warpath to the portal. Make use of them. The shard conduit powering that force field can't be far away. Find it and destroy it, but keep an eye on the sentry.
You dare approach me? Hey!
him before the mission is over.
My, that was wicked of me. A gift from the Order. Wretched little children.
The sentry's under attack!
Wretched monster! In the name of the Empress!
Upgrade activated. Feeling sleep and...
Apologize to the star this instant! Any deed, any price! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha!
Taking damage. Feeling good. Nope. Feeling bad. Help. Ow. You fellas are swell. What are you doing after the mission? We should do something. Because I will be both intact and alive and not dead at all.
Oh, you know, moving on.
Nice. Count me in. Under fire! Taking damage!
And wasn't it? Please stare directly into the flaming orb of death. Hey! Disgusting! The very sight of you offends me! A demonstration of my powers! Howling wind! Delightful!
this computer's got some crazy encryptions on it. I better hack it with my hacking laser.
We're screwed. We are so screwed.
What makes you say that? Anyway, initiating hack!
Damn! Loads of Varelsi coming your way. Keep them off the sentry.
Varelsi enlightened! Humor! Look, children! 'Tis the end of the world!
Protect the sentry! He's taking heavy fire!
Upgrades deployed! Let's get killing!
Apologize to the star this instant!
Taking damage. Feeling good. Nope. Feeling bad. Help. Ow.
This will hurt! No celebrating, no high-fiving, no touching, no laughing, no smiling! Ah! Solus isn't going anywhere!
Hacking laser. Disengaged. Mainframe. Wrecked. Hack complete. Zoom and enhance.
Oh, shut up and just open it, please! Good, finally. Keep moving. The portal isn't far now. Sensors are going berserk. The portal's surging again.
It burns! It burns us!
Oh, for crying out loud. Get after it. Our mission depends on it. But more importantly, that payload was incredibly expensive.
Filthy little pest! Behold the majesty of the sun!
The sentry's under attack.
Reminds me of Borderlands. Yeah, absolutely. This is by Gearbox and 2K. Actually, it's pretty much the same team that did it. So, that's what I mean with a lot of the humor is, like, it's on the same vein. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I soft-locked myself. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, you can see where the inspiration's from. Wait. How am I supposed to get up there? Hold on, how am I supposed to get up there? Is there a way over here? Or do I go, can I go through? Oh. And this one definitely, like, it would have been a lot crazier with multiplayer to be able to run around this with like a squad while one can do some looting and the other ones can like help while pushing. I'm just juggling between abilities and turns. Because I don't know if you noticed, like, I found a pattern of what works for me with this. And then just being able to sync up with it.
Again!
That's really what co-op's all about. That's why I'm really looking forward to games like Marathon Arc Raiders and so much more multiplayer games because of that teamwork aspect. I love that. Knock knock.
No matter how many times I...
Uh-oh.
Morelsi portals never stop freaking me out.
Yes, well, that's a natural response to an impossible thing. Did you know that mathematically, Morelsi portals don't exist? It's expected that a feeble mind would have some difficulty comprehending a physical paradox.
Feeble mind? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. That means I think you're stupid.
Can't reach that target, boss.
Get those jump pads activated and we'll just launch Wulf up there, I suppose. It's not like we need him tomorrow.
Because I'm getting comp time for this, right?
The comp time? Well, sure, if you want to call it that.
That is awesome! I love you guys!
It reminds me of that one shank in Destiny. What did I put here? An Inferno Trap? Yeah, that's what Inferno one. Time to set up the arena. It's not your time. Where are the other ones? Where else do I activate? Alright. Big open room. Lots of bad guys, lots of summonables, lots of loot. I smell violence in our immediate future. Well then, let's get it started. Right as I do this.
It's locked down the Wulf unit! Damn it, we were so close!
Children, 'tis the end of the world!
Please, shut up and stop panicking. Rest of you, kill that thing. We're not leaving till that portal's closed.
Your judgment is at hand!
What the hell is it doing?
Whatever it is, it can't be good. Watch out!
What happened? Report! Where the hell is everyone? What's going on?
Apologize to the star this instant! Ha! Your future is bright indeed! Oh! Ha! Return to the dark! Ha!
You're alive! What on earth just happened? You all just forget it. We'll discuss it later. Kill the conservator!
Meteor! Hey! Your future is bright indeed!
That shield's impenetrable, but the Varelsi creating it certainly aren't. Kill them and take down the conservator shield.
Any deed, any price! My, that was wicked of me! The calamity of our age has arrived! Behold the majesty of the sun! Wretched monster!
Kill those Varelsi shielding the conservator.
Hey! Searing sunlight! Be gone! Hey, getting a bit near. Oh. Gravity is almost as lethal as I am! Hey!
got it, buddy. Oh, and hey, you're gonna have to tell me what a death march is when I get back.
Oh my god, you guys, we did it. We saved Bliss, a majestic frozen hellscape. Oh man, I am so happy. I hate this planet. But at least the Varelsi won't be claiming it. Stand by for extraction.
Alright. Yeah. And there you have. So yeah, there's more to this. There's more levels. I might play through some more progressively. It'll take me some time to get through this game and commit to a lot of other games I already do have on my plate. So I did want to do this one as just like a thank you for the memories and thank you for still, like, to this day, this game still holds a lot of, like, things that how do I put this? It's just one of the games that I really like, that I really wish had a chance. So yeah. There's a lot more that could have gone that I was looking forward to. But you'll never know. Again, thank you to the Reborn project, and thank you to everyone who's still keeps this game alive. But until then, if you guys want to check it out yourself, I'll see what I can do to help you out with that. It's gonna be hard to it's kind of hard to get back into this game, but hopefully it'll come back. Until then, I'm end the recording here. I'm gonna start to switch up stuff. Alright, I'm gonna end the YouTube recording. And then I'll start one more just for ARC readers.